Welcome to my almost daily streams. I'm mayohosko. Thank you so much for watching. I am building sets from my backlog from the Lego Group, who are worth billions and billions of dollars. Now, I'm just trying to get to my regular location right now. I got caught up in doing something on my phone. So you'll just have to bear with me while I get over there. But the reason why I'm streaming today instead of tomorrow is because I'll be watching Thanksgiving NFL games tomorrow. Okay, I just got done what I need to do on my phone. Let's come over to the build table. We're still building this F1 set. Let's put that right there, and let's wait for people to come into the chat. And also, I'll be monitoring how much charge is on my computer, so I can then charge it. Yeah, we're still building this. Hey, Johnny. We're just waiting for more people. I need to open bag 6. I got my Black Friday order in the mail. But I'm not sure when I'm going to open it. So there's what the car looks like so far. On my previous stream, we built the back end of the car. So that's what the rear of the car looks like. And that's what the sides of the spoilers look like with the number 5. And with the Canon sponsorship, they used to make cameras. I'm not sure if they're still making cameras, but I don't know anyone who still uses a Canon camera. Hey, Mr. Blue, you edited your name. I saw that. Yes, I always refer to you as Mr. Blue, no matter what your handle is, but you decided to change it back. That's awesome. Also, we just got a jump in viewers because of the vertical algorithm. So thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream to tell YouTube that you'd like to watch my channel. Anyway, so we're on to bag 6. And looks like straight out the gate is some stuff to cover some of the paneling. Okay, so we're going to move this off to the side, and we're going to bring this forward so you can get that in the shot right there. Okay, we're at 7% to battery life. So I'm trying to think about what I wanted the question of the day to be. Because I posted a story to my Instagram yesterday that didn't really have anything to do with what I wanted the question of the day to be. But I think to identify who's American and who isn't. I think the question of the day should be, are you celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow? Because there's one way where non-Americans can actually celebrate Thanksgiving. Whoa, we just got to 27 viewers. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Right now we are building a Lego Formula One set, the Nigel Mansell Williams car, and we're applying stickers and it says Williams on it. So this is going to go in front of the engine right there, and I'm not sure what that thing in front of it is. I forget what that detail is supposed to be, but it needs pearl gold. Oh, it's my least favorite of the gold colors. My least favorite of the gold colors. Yeah, after seeing a lot of sets over the years where pearl gold is a contrast color instead of an accent color, it's kind of scarred me, to be honest. It scarred me. Okay, these instructions are a little bit hard to read where they place the studs, and that's not even the orientation it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be on the other side, so that you have the flat, or so that you have the thin side attached to the underside of the plate. That's interesting. I don't normally build sets where it's like that. Okay, so this goes. So this detail is supposed to go in the middle of the axle. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember when I watch pit stops in Formula One. I don't think they access that area for in race repairs. Also, there were some annoying birds outside. And I'm gonna guess this is gonna be a normal half-hour stream instead of a 1 hour stream, because it doesn't seem like a lot of my friends are online right now. Doesn't seem like it at all. They're probably all getting ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Yeah, I think they're all getting ready for Thanksgiving. Blue says going to your grandma's for Thanksgiving. I don't eat turkey either, except on a Subway sandwich. But my preferred order is the pizza melt. And if you're a Subway customer, you might know what that is. You know what? This is my Subway order. A pizza melt 6-inch on Italian herbs and cheese bread with Old English cheese toasted, lettuce, carrot, onion, salt and pepper, with the marinara sauce toasted, and mayo! Of course, I'd have to put myself on my Subway sandwich. I suspect a lot of people's grandmas are in nursing homes. Sorry about that. The last few months of my grandma's life, she was in a nursing home because her cancer got so bad that she needed 24-hour assistance. And then a couple years later, one of my aunties died from cancer. So cancer is no joke, and it desperately needs more research funding. So now we're building the opposite side, where that build for that Williams car. No, sorry, where that Williams sticker goes. And that's not the right piece. We want the downward of that. It's confusing in this bag for some of these brackets. There's upwards and downwards versions of some of them. And that's a great big noisy plane flying overhead. Okay, there we go. And okay, so that's for that. And now I think this is confused. Is this the stand? I'm not sure what this build is going to be. Oh, that's the front wing. It almost didn't look like the front wing from that perspective in the instructions. Yeah, a little bit deceptive, some of these angles of the pages. So even though I'm not American, I'm going to be celebrating Thanksgiving because of the regular 3 NFL games. Now we need to put some more Canon stickers on. I will say some of the red, some of the red ink on these stickers for Canon, it's not the greatest. There's a little bit of fuzziness on some of them, like where the raster or the vector graphic didn't turn out with the best pixelation. Because if Lego says only the best is good enough, well, I don't think that's very good. But you'd only ever notice it if you look at it up close. Like when you're building the set. Okay, now we need to put some Goodyear stickers on. So I guess Goodyear. Well, that's strange because Formula One cars use Pirelli tires, yet those tires are for Goodyear. That's not accurate. And for the entire history of Formula One, they've used Pirelli tires. Yet these are Goodyear tires. I don't like that. I don't like that. They should have gotten the Pirelli tire license if they wanted to print anything on those tires. That's a misstep. Because if you're a Formula One fan, anything that's not Pirelli would stick out like a sore thumb. It's just like if they made a V8 supercar set and they made any other tire that wasn't a Dunlop tire. Because Goodyear is what NASCAR uses. I'm pretty sure because they're an American tire company. So these go. So what I'm building right now would attach there. Okay. Well, I don't. What? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it's supposed to go underneath here. It is a fail, Johnny. It is a fail. I don't like that. They should have been Pirelli tires, not Goodyear tires. Well, now I'm going to be thinking about that until I'm finished building this set. And whenever I go to my shelf and stare at this thing. So we got 2 spikes on the vertical algorithm. One was for 17 views, another one was for 27. So thank you, algorithm gods. And then this goes on the other side. And now we need, I don't know what that boom advertising is for, but it's a black body color with boom and the silhouette of a tree. I don't think I've heard about that company before. Yeah, in terms of the University of Connecticut, I don't really care about their football program. I'm too caught up in whatever the Alabama donors and Kalen DeBoer are doing. Roll Tide! So at UConn, who is the Paige Beckers of UConn right now? No, so who is the Paige Beckers at UConn right now? Because at Duke, Cam Boozer is the Cooper flag right now, just like how Cooper flag was the Ron Filipowski, much like how Ron Filipowski was the Zion Williamson. Hey Owen, I'm in the middle of applying a sticker right now. Yeah, there's a bunch of tire companies. I know that Continental Tires sponsor a lot of European Association football stadiums. Yokohama Tires used to sponsor Chelsea, and Michelin Tires, I think, used to sponsor Chelsea as well. I'm pretty sure right now we're using Hancock tires and Kumho tires on our cars because my mother drives an SUV and my father drives a 4-wheel drive. So they need highway tires for where they drive. Something isn't adding up. It doesn't make... I see. Another tricky orientation in the instructions. I don't like that. which is why it would feel like a nightmare trying to build one of the old My Own train sets. Yay, you got a sig fig, Owen. That's good to hear. Please send me the parts list so I can try and build it. What I always tell people when they're making a sig fig is, please, if you want people to actually own your sig fig without piecing it together, without, oh shit, sorry. Someone's at my door. Yeah, I left it on our door. Oh, really? Thank you. Sorry. Well, apparently the mailman dropped my package off at the wrong house, and so my neighbor just retrieved it and gave it to me. What does the Bible say and the Ten Commandments say about love thy neighbor? Okay, and now we have to do the other side. Yeah, I think our neighbors know that we order a lot of stuff in the mail. So instead of sending it to insert the number here B address, they must have sent it to the A address instead. What I was saying about sig figs, Owen, is I always try to tell people whenever they're coming up with designs for their sig fig, please, if you want people to be able to piece together your sig fig without having to see you and trade with you, use pieces that are readily available. Like my sig fig only costs $3 to make. The smiley face is common. The red baseball cap is common. The blue legs is common. The only thing that isn't, and it's not even that rare, is the airport worker torso. I know some people sig figs that cost over $30 to make. Which means that you're never going to be able to. That's it. That means it's unreal. It's unrealistic to expect people to piece theirs together. And also I try to tell people, don't use pieces from a collectible minifigure, because when that retires, the value of that minifigure is gonna skyrocket in value, as the collectible minifigures always do. And also don't use a torso that only came in a few sets. Make sure to use stuff that came in at least half a dozen sets. So was the Alien Conquest torso you used, did that come in all of the Alien Conquest sets? Because I'm gonna assume, since you like Alien Conquest, that you would have used stuff from Alien Conquest. It's kind of like how, if you're a Star Wars fan, you're most likely going to use something from Star Wars. And oh, that goes behind like this. No, like this. And now we need to build the opposite side. And there it is. So now we got to attach. I'm pretty sure it'll tell us to attach it underneath here. Yeah, it does. So that goes like that. But the CMF figure and head mask are cheap as is the Alien Conquest torso and legs. Yeah, please do that, Owen. Because I don't have a single Alien Conquest set, but if I find something for cheap, maybe I can use pieces from that to try to piece it together. No guarantees, though. And then these go back here. Do they? Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. This has to go further back. It has to go further back. And now we got to build up the front slope area. Gonna see if I can speed run all of this right now. Gonna see if I can speed run this whole build, this whole subsection with the blue stuff. Okay, so that goes on there. Actually, no, it doesn't. Oh yeah. Now I have to change the pose of this to be there. I'm gonna put those stickers on afterwards. I'm not gonna do that now. Oh, got 1 minute to go. And that goes on the side there. That goes on the side there. That goes on the side there. Yeah, that's not going on properly. And that's coming off. And then gotta put that blue tile on for the front. And then we gotta turn this upside down to fill in these gaps. And that's the end of the build. And oh yeah, I left off some pieces, but I'm going, so I'll have to fix that on later. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the stream. It is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. If you're American, have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy watching the Thanksgiving NFL games. So I'll see you on my next live stream, which will be with TMC Heather. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.